Let's talk about how to use the calculator on the computer to find doubling time for an investment. For the problem we've been given, we're asked how long in years and months will it take for an investment to double at 11% compounded monthly. Now, first thing to notice is the method of compounding that we've got, compounded monthly. So that means I'm going to use the compound interest formula that we've seen before. We're trying to double our money, but we haven't been told what P is. No matter what the P is, doubling is going to work the same way. So I'm going to pick a convenient value for P. Let's let P be the simplest thing it could possibly be. Let's let it be $1. And if we're doubling $1, that would mean our final amount is going to be $2. So now let's substitute the things that we know into our compound interest formula. The final amount, $2, is double the original principal, which was 1. Our formula gives us the next 1. Our rate, written as a decimal, is 0.11. Now, because we're compounding monthly, N, written in 2 separate places, will be 12 both times. And T, that's the thing that we're looking for. T is our time. Now, the one that is in front of the parentheses here, it's not going to change anything. Multiplying things by 1 makes no difference. So that means I can really write my problem this way to make it a little simpler for us to look at. Now, I need to get the exponent down on the ground where I can work with it. The way that I do that is to take a log of each side. I'm choosing to use a natural log. So let's do natural log of each side. On the left, it's just ln of 2. And now on the right, as we do this natural log, it allows me to take the exponent and move it to the ground in front of the other things. So we've taken a log of this side, and it allowed me to move that 12t down in front as a multiplier. Now, since all of these things are being multiplied together on the right-hand side, everybody there is being multiplied with t. The way for us to get rid of all of this is to do some dividing. Now, here's the trick that'll make this easier for us to do. Let's figure out what the stuff in the parentheses is and take the log of it as our very first step. So typing in my parentheses, by order of operations, let's do 0.11 divided by 12 and press equals. Now let's add 1 and press equals. I need to know the natural log of the stuff that's in my calculator right now. So let's come here and press our LN key. Now, I'm not quite ready to use this information yet. So in order to save it for later, let's come over here for our memory save button, click on it, and you can see that it has been saved in our memory. Now I'm going to clear the calculator out to get ready for our next step. We said that we needed to do the natural log of 2. Type in 2 and press LN. It computes it for us. We also said that we needed to divide by the things that are here with the t. So from where we are, let's first divide by 12, and then let's divide by the information that we left in our memory. The way we can get that back, our memory recall button right here, press it, and now press equals. And now our result, rounded off, is 6.33. Now, 6.33, the part in front of the decimal is the number of years. So we already know that it's going to be 6 years. But I've got to figure out how to do the number of months at this point. To do the number of months, take the part that is behind the decimal. you can just subtract off the number in front of the decimal and it'll give you all of the information that was behind the decimal. We were talking about a number of months. So let's take this number and let's multiply by the number of months that's in a year and press equals. This gives me 3.96. Now we always want to round this number up because the interest is given at the end of the month. Whether it was a number that traditionally rounds up or not, always round that decimal up. So 3.96, when we round it up, 4 would be the number of months. So our answer here, 6 years and 4 months, would be the amount of time that it takes to double any investment at 11% interest compounded monthly.